Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
Welcome back. Today I'd like to talk about some tips to help you create a fantastic SEO reseller relationship, whether you are already an SEO reseller or if it's something that you're looking into becoming. So we talk about some of the different things that you can do to maximize your relationship and get the best results for your clients. So the first tip I'd recommend is to treat your relationship as a relationship. Don't just treat it as a business transaction. You're going to want to treat it more as a partnership and as a long-term relationship. The better you and your SEO partner understand each other's processes, priorities, strengths, and weaknesses, the better that you're going to be able to work together. And remember, this is a mutually beneficial arrangement, so the closer you work together, the more you'll both be able to grow. Another tip that I would recommend is that you communicate your goals, your needs, and your priorities, because it's on you to be honest and forward about your goals, to make sure that you get exactly what you want out of your SEO company that's doing your contracted work for you. Because most SEO agencies are more than willing to adjust their services and their offerings or accommodate your needs. But you just have to communicate to them proactively, specifically what you want. Another tip is to understand your end client's goals. It's possible to forwardly blind your clients' websites to an SEO agency and let them work their magic, but this doesn't typically lead to favorable results. Instead, it's better to get to know all of your clients well, gauge their familiarity with SEO, and understand their brand values and get to know how they operate and what they're trying to get out of the campaign that they're working on. Because with better client understanding, you and your SEO partner can provide more targeted services, and ultimately you can get better results for your clients, and they'll be a lot happier as well. Another recommendation that I would make is to learn what you can about SEO. Even if you plan on being a relatively passive SEO reseller for the infinite future, it's important to learn what you can about SEO. Get involved in the SEO process, ask a lot of questions, and challenge your pre-existing assumptions. You should also do your own reading and hone your skills in other ways. If nothing else, it will make you a better SEO communicator and make you a better intermediary between your clients and your SEO company. My last recommendation is to play to your strengths and deliberately avoid your areas of weakness. When working with an SEO agency, you should understand what you do best and what they do best, and then how to balance those areas. For example, if you excel in client acquisition and keyword research, spend most of your time focusing on these components and then let your SEO partner step in to handle the rest. It's going to take some time to discover your strengths and weaknesses and then learn how your partner works best and kind of create that synchronization between the two of you. And as we've talked about many times in other episodes, especially when we talk about resellers and working with other companies, the way you're going to get the best results ultimately is by finding a really competent company to work with, and also to find someone that you work well with. Make sure to do your research to find a company who has all of the service, experts, and the credentials that you need. Here at SEO.co, we strive to have fantastic customer relationships with our resellers and to provide top-notch service. And so we would love for you to reach out to us for a free consultation if you're looking into becoming an SEO reseller.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.